I know your play. You mean to take the grove for the shadow druids.
What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath. It'll explain everything.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
The shadow druids won't save you. They'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. Or die.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
I don't know much about this world, but I know these. I recognize these ways. It reminds me of a man I once knew. His name was Orochimaru. All he and they touch was fated to decay. Oh my God. Beautiful.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
smells
Still on my feet.
Yeah, let's kill him. You should die from the poison. Try to move and Femstaria will kill you. Hit her with that.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Thank you. Put your fucking hands on that nigga, bro.
Boom.
Oh shit, her name's Ren? Or him? Never mind. I was gonna say, we should keep this nigga alive if his name's Ren. Or her name's Ren. That's Obito's muse right there.
Make it hurt.
You know, according to Naruto fans,
This is worth the cost.
for some, you know, don't understand the fucking show. They think he did it all because of Ren, even though he blatantly blatantly says that's not the case. Like, just to explain it, like when Ren is partially a reason why he did what he did, but his ideology is, if a girl like this can die in this way, then this world must be hell. So it's not that Ren died, it's the fact that she died in a way that proves that the world has no, like, there's no goodness in the world, as in, like, so when people say the world is inherently bad or good, he's one of the people who says the world is inherently bad because of children can die. If a girl as sweet as Ren, pure good, if pure good can be murdered by the person that she loves, Kakashi, then this world there must not be any justice in this world. Because if there was justice in this world, the little girls like her wouldn't die. Kids wouldn't have to fight in wars. Like, people forget that Obito fought in a war. The Second World War, essentially.
Let's do this.
As a frontline soldier, you know, fighting Jonin in the forest. And died on his, like, what? First mission? Literally died being manipulated by Madara the whole time. Like, bro. Bro, he really just cured my fucking... Bro, yeah, they're jumping the shit out of him.
Thinking stopping the ritual was the right thing to do.
One day I'll catch a break.
You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing to your stupid ass for saying that because you cured the bloodless thing that Astarion put on you. But shit.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
Damn it. What did I hit somebody? It's fine, we can do that battle again. But yeah, hold up, I'll pull up an image. I have an image. But yes, like Ren is part of the issue, part of why he did it, but it's not like, oh, Ren died, therefore I'm going to destroy the world. No, it's Ren died. It's a philosophical point. It's a philosophical issue. It's like after I lost Ren, the world I saw it change. It became a black hole. This world holds no hope. I took Madara's identity and walked the world, but all it did was confirm it further. Even possessing the Sharingan didn't reveal anything to me because there was nothing to see. Like, he's basically what Obito was saying. I saw what the world saw. I saw the Hidden Mist Village. I saw how they made the class kill their entire, they made a kid of 100 students kill each other, and the last person surviving was the only one who graduated. I saw the ninja world start 3 world wars. I fought in the ninja war. I saw my best friend Kakashi kill my other best friend Ren, who's also the love of my life. I saw and heard Madara. Madara put me in a genjutsu and showed me the first world war in the Warring States period. It's like, bro, there's a lot of shit that goes into it. But if people want to just say, oh, he did it because a girl, whatever.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanus demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga.
I believe
You would...
And it's like, if we can reduce everyone's character to just like, oh, they did it because of this person, then it's like, okay, well, Naruto literally cucked himself for over how many, like, cucked himself for years for a promise that he made to Sakura, a girl that he loved. So he wanted to be with Sakura, but Sakura wanted nothing to do with him. She wants to be with Sasuke. So Sakura tells him to go get Sasuke for me. And like a cuck, and like the cuck he is, he goes over there and does it. And the only reason I'm calling him a cuck is because this nigga Naruto literally had a heart attack at the idea of having to kill Sasuke. That stupid ass in the fucking head. Like, that to me is the...
Into the shadows.
That to me is so much more like... That to me is so much more pathetic than... Oh, I saw my best friend kill my best... I saw my two best friends kill each other. The only friends that I've ever had in this world literally murdered each other right in front of me. Because again, people forget that Obito grew up basically under the same circumstances as Naruto. So Naruto simply growing up the way he did, people give him an excuse to like crash out. Like I've heard this take for over a decade where it's like Naruto should have became evil. I wouldn't have blamed Naruto if he became evil. I wouldn't have blamed Naruto if he became evil. I've heard that take 1,000 times. And it's like Naruto eventually made friends. Naruto was still a kid when he made friends. It's like, yes, he had a rough patch for a while, up until he was like 12, 11. I can't remember how old he was in part one. But in part one, he made friends. And so did Obito. But Obito grew up basically under the same circumstances as Naruto. And I'm just saying, well, basically what I'm saying, Naruto and Obito had the same life, and people give Naruto an excuse to grow up the way he did. Like, if Naruto would have crashed out and became evil, people will say he's justified, or he at least had a reason to do so. Sasuke had his clan killed, and they give him a reason to do those. Same with Itachi. Same people say that Itachi has a reason for crashing out because they made him kill his village, and Sasuke has a reason for crashing out. But for some reason, Obito doesn't have a valid reason for crashing out when he arguably went through more than what Naruto did. Because Naruto eventually made friends and people started to respect him. Obito, the second he started making friends, he dies and then starts getting manipulated by Madara. Yeah.
Focus straight through.
So yeah, it's just it's just something I've noticed throughout the years.
Cry about it.
And I know the reason. The reason is bias. It's just bias. People like these characters more. So like, there's a cult fan base for characters like Rock Lee, Itachi, Kakashi. People, shit like, and that's the thing. People give Kakashi an excuse. People give Kakashi an excuse for crashing out. So people would say if Kakashi became evil, it would have been valid. Even though Kakashi grew up in way better circumstances than Obito. Kakashi actually grew up with his father. Kakashi actually grew up with someone, Kakashi actually grew up with his father. Kakashi actually grew up talented, and people respected him and people liked him. Ren liked him. Ren was in love with him. Girls liked him. Girls thought he was cute. It was easy for him to make friends. Might God wanted to be his friend. Might God consider him. It's like Kakashi grew up with everything. I kid what. He grew up with people who liked him. He grew up handsome. Girls thought he was handsome. He grew up talented. People respected him. People older than him thought he had potential. It's like Kakashi grew up with everything. Obito grew up with nothing. And people still give Kakashi an excuse, but not him. But not Obito. It's so crazy to me. And it's bias. It's just bias. That's all it is, bias.
Can't slow down.
And it's fine. It's like you can be biased against the character, just admit it.
I'm ready.
Like I admit I'm biased for Obito. So if I'm in an argument and I'm arguing for Obito, yeah, I'm gonna be a bit biased. I'm probably gonna scale him up to be more powerful than he really is. But I can admit that. I can admit that I do that. Meanwhile, a big part of the Naruto community has this thing where, like, perfect example, Itachi.
Doubting her now? Oh, of course not. But this was our best defense.
Perfect example, Itachi. People will just say Itachi can do things that he's just never done. Like, they'll say, oh, Itachi can beat Madara. Itachi can beat Minato. Itachi can control the Nine Tails. Itachi can just do all these things that he's just never done. Meanwhile, a character like Madara or Obito or Naruto actually does it. So, Obito has actually fought Minato and almost won. Obito has actually fought the Madara.
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy and a fight.
I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't understand what happened. What happened? Oh, I charmed her.
Oh, of course not. But this was our best defense.
Oh shit, I charmed her. I forgot about that. Yeah, let me run away for a little while. Come back when things blow over, you know? Yeah, it's just bias. It's just bias. It's like a traumatized child who only had 2 friends throughout his life. No father figure, no mother. But still grew up to be just as good-hearted as Naruto. Dies in a war, has to fight in a war. And all the things, the trauma and heartbreak that comes with. Fights in the war. Dies in the war. Gets brought back by the main villain of the show. The most evil, diabolical nigga in the show. The kind of dude who would kill a child to make another child. Madara being the guy who would kill a child to manipulate another child to do his bidding. And is the main villain of the show. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. And people are like, yeah, no, he doesn't have an excuse. He's a bitch ass nigga. So I just, I don't get it.
If not over, then through. Let's see what this does.
Is that shit not gonna go down? Because they're like, bro, they're trying to force me to face the consequences, bro.
Don't want to draw any attention. Don't waste a step.
We all good, baby girl? Yeah, we good. I think we good. She didn't know it was your boy.
What's inside?
But yeah, all I'm saying is, here's my overall point. I'm not saying that Obito is valid. I'm not saying any of the characters are valid to do the evil things that they did. Like, evil is evil, and if you commit evil, you shouldn't have an excuse for it. But what I'm saying is this: if we're gonna justify if other characters are justified, or we can sympathize for the reason for why they did what they did. Hold up, and let me get here's another thing. Pain is one of the most sympathized villains ever. Like, people, even to the point where, like, people will almost say Pain is outright, like, they'll say that Pain's ideology is actually right. Like, his ideology is more correct than Naruto's. When, hold up, let me find it. Or, yeah, like, people, like, Pain is hailed as, like, one of the best villains, or, like, specifically his ideology and philosophy is considered, like, justified or even right by a lot of the Naruto fans, when this is the same guy who's killed children, and I have a panel that proves it. I gotta find it. Hold on. See? Yeah. So I'm trying to find the Naruto. Okay, here it is. He didn't. This is a panel from the manga, so just forget. Oh my god. I wasn't even, like, really trying to say this. Well, this was my overall point, but they already said it. Yes, like, Nagato's friend died, and he was immediate, like, I'm just gonna kill all of these niggas. So he says it best. Because people sums up his whole reason to just be Ren and nothing else. They tend to forget that Nagato became bad when his friend died, and he was an adult. He was an adult when his friend died. Grown-ass man, and his friend died. Obito, on the other, was a child, died just to find out he's been kidnapped, then fails to save it. That's another thing. Obito views him not being able to save Ren and Kakashi as a failure. So he, like, low-key hates himself. Then he fails to save his friends. It witnesses his best friend killing Ren, his other best friend, the love of his life, then goes back to Madara, who makes him go even deeper. He comes back to Madara asking for, okay, why the fuck did this happen? Why is the world like this? And Madara's just like, this world's hell, man. The world's shit. We gotta change it. Me and you can change it. All you gotta do is follow what I say. Do what I say, and we can create a better world. He says this to this 14-year-old boy who an hour ago was holding the love of his life's corpse, who had just died by his best friend. Meanwhile, Nagato, Nagato's Nagato, Pain, Nagato, Yahiko, and I'm gonna bookmark this. Nagato, Yahiko, and Conan's lives, their lives were hard, but they had less of an. I'm saying this. They had less of an excuse to do what they did than I'd say even Itachi, Sasuke, and Obito. Because Sasuke and Obito kind of went through the same thing to an extent. Like, they both lost people who were important to them at a young age. Same with Itachi. So, but Nagato's a full-on adult. Saw his friend die unjustifiably. I'll say that for sure. It was an unjustified death, but you saw your friend die as an adult and then crashed out on Hanzo's family, his wife, and his kids.
You hate me.
What did it say? He crashed out on everyone who he knew. Hold on, what did he say? He didn't just destroy Hanzo, he also killed his parents, wife, and children. Even distant relatives and colleagues, down to the last infant. Down to the last infant. Yeah, Pain, the world shall know Pain. He's so cool. I can't, bro. I can't. I can see why people like Itachi, because he's got a bad guy gone good kind of sort of ordeal going for him. He's the secret good guy in the shadows. And it's funny because I don't like Itachi. Meanwhile, Jaime Lannister is my favorite character from Game of Thrones. It is funny, for the exact reasons for why I don't like Itachi, I like Jaime Lannister. So I'm kind of a hypocrite, but I don't know.
When did this start?
The first letter from Cloakwood came a season ago. But when Halsin departed, the shadows truly took root. I should have resisted.
But
it should have.
Yeah. I hope I've made my point up to here. And I think I've explained up to here. Cause yeah, I think I've wrapped it up. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just to wrap it up in a clear, concise sentence. TLDR. I'll probably even timestamp it. TLDR. It's funny how what I'm essentially saying is, it's funny how Naruto fans will justify other characters. Pain is low-key justified for what he did. Itachi is justified. Sasuke is justified, etc. Or we at least sympathize for what they did for the reasons in the past that they've had. But Obito is a bitch. He's a pussy. He's a bitch, simp, pussy bitch, incel ass nigga who couldn't get his, who's just mad because Ren cucked him. Meanwhile, he's been through more trauma than arguably all of the characters except for Naruto, Sasuke, and he's been through more than Sasuke. Because, again, Sasuke is talented. Sasuke had people who liked him. Sasuke had people who admired him. Sasuke had people who wanted to be like him. Obito didn't have any of that. Everyone thought Obito was lame except for Kakashi and Ren. Obito's own clan didn't fuck with him. Hold on. I can even show you, like, Obito's own clan didn't like him because he was Naruto. He was untalented. The Uchiha don't fuck with anybody who isn't talented. See, Obito grew up not knowing his parents. In the anime, he took care of his grandmother, but that's anime. That's like filler. Feeling alone in the world, Obito dreamt of becoming Hokage, and people in the village would acknowledge his existence. So Naruto literally wanted to be Hokage for the same reason. He was like, everyone thinks I'm a dumbass. No one even acknowledges me. Everyone thinks I'm just, you know, I'm the number one knuckleheaded ninja. Well, I'll show them. I want to be Hokage, so everyone will know my name. That's essentially partially why he wants to be the Hokage too. So yeah. So people would acknowledge his existence. Orphan, not have anyone else from Naruto Naruto grew up not knowing his parents or receiving only his mother's servants. Hold up. God damn it. But you get it. You get it. They wanted to be Hokage for virtually the same reasons. Yeah, one kid met Iruka Sensei, Jiraiya, Kakashi, actual good influences. Obito met White Zetsu and Madara. No, White Zetsu, Black Zetsu, Madara. So, the hero, Naruto was traumatized as a kid but met the heroes of the story. Obito was a kid who was traumatized but met the villains of the story. What don't Naruto fans understand about that plotline? One of them is, there's two Narutos. Naruto 1, Obito's older than Naruto. He's Naruto 1. But you get what I'm trying to say. Naruto 1, Naruto 0, we're going to call him Naruto 0 since he's fake Naruto. Naruto 0 met the villains of the story. Naruto 1, original Naruto, met the heroes of the story. The positive influence, the people who pushed him, to told him to never give up. Madara was just told him the world is shit. The world is shit. There's no hope. All is despair. The only way to change the world is to literally, assault it. You're supposed to take the world into your hands and mold it into. Naruto believes in uplifting the world and making it better. Madara and Obito believe taking the world, grabbing it by the throat, and making it do what you say.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Ooh. I think this is the Obito. Because this is supposed to be Obito, but this is supposed to be a changed Obito. This is like end of series. So this is in my head canon, this is the Obito who dies. And then he gets reincarnated into the Baldur's Gate universe. Power's lore is strong. I know it well.
It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to shadow. We will stop the right. And I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Oladan came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olodin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Alright. But yeah, I hope I've proved my point at this.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars. So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, I don't like it. Those murals in the grove, something about them caught your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure.
I don't know what you mean.
That ruined Selûnite statue, it made you hesitate.
It's nothing, really.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
But yeah, that's my Naruto take of the day. Luckily, like, I know I'm ranted for 30 minutes, but like, luckily, people understand that in 2026. In the early 2010s, it was bad. It was bad. Obito was the most hated character in the show, bar none. Even I didn't like him when I first saw it. I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't like him. I was indifferent to him. I was like, I don't know, you know, he's here. But then once I rewatched the show, and more importantly, I read the manga, he became my favorite character instantly. I also really like him because, unlike Madara, he actually has a weakness that can be exploited. Which is always good for a story. You don't want a story where a villain is unstoppable. That's why, to me, Kaguya doesn't annoy me as much as she used to. Like, I used to be just like every other average Naruto fan. I used to hate Obito. I didn't understand his arc. I used to say Rock Lee should have been the main character. I used to think Itachi could have beat anybody. Like, I never thought that. But I used to think I used to have most of the average, you know, most of the typical Naruto takes. But nah, I don't have none of that shit, bro. Because that's just not how the show works. And to me, it's like, I wouldn't want the show to be like that. Like, why would you want Obito's motivation to just be that he did it over a girl? Like, don't you love this show? Don't you want the show to be deeper than that? That's my that's my next question. Don't you want the show to be better than that? Why would you want Obito's motivation to be, oh, I did it over a little girl that I met 30 years ago? Why would you want that? Don't you want the show that you enjoy to be deeper and more philosophical than that? And it is. It is deeper and philosophical than that. They're showing you the mirror of two arcs, Naruto and Obito. Obito is like, bro. That's why they look dead ass like each other. Yes, even bro, the fucking bot is the fucking bot is smarter than some of you Naruto fans. Naruto Uzumaki and Obito Uchiha are parallel characters in Naruto acting as mirrors of each other. Like, come on, man. Like, does Kishimoto have to spell it out for you? You know who else had goggles? You know who else wore goggles as a kid? Come on, man. Come on. Like, alright, bro, y'all get it. Y'all get the point. I've said it enough. But like, come on, bro. Some of these Naruto fans just like they hate it. They hate the show. They don't like the show. They don't like they purposely misunderstand the show. Like Kishimoto's literally spelling it out for niggas. Spelling it out for niggas.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
But yeah, man, that's just my rant. I'm gonna try to move on. It is hard to move on because I'm playing as Obito. That's the whole point of this playthrough. But yeah, man, just...
Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may
I'm a one-man army, though.
Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Sorry, I'm smoking a joint. Kill the Goblin Horde's leader. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
God damn it, Astarion. Yeah, I'm glad I quick save constantly. But this is honestly just making me want to reread Naruto. That's really what I need to do.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Sure thing, Black Griffith.
Let's make this happen. Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Sevlor contemplates Will's words. Turns his attentions to you.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Korga's agreed to start the ritual.
Truly? Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to It's sparse thanks for what you've done for. You've bought us some time. We need them. Somebody. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Pardon?
When we get to
Hey, I live for Mommy Carline's approval.
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like to start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
I live for Mommy's approval.
Soldier?
Mommy Carlike approves. I've done the right thing. That. Any choice. Like from now on, now that her name's literally Mommy Carlike, we fight for her approval. We only want Mommy Carlike's approval. Because she's Mommy.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devil the city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? You might be right, but I'm running really hot. Might be nice if we could calm things down a little. Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Like a whole experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Still can't touch you.
Do you want to?
Hell yeah.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overdo.
I'm just sad and bored.
She still has the giant potion. Yeah. Like so. Let's kill the spider. Actually, let's save Marina. Yeah, let's save Marina. I think I have enough power.
At the ready.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
You'll get no apology from me, hag.
Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Marina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina, eh? Well, I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you!
Bro, she's powerful.
Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
She must be powerful. She can transform, she can teleport, she can... Get in here, baby girl.
Afford to let up. On the move.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
No choice but to keep going. One day I'll catch a break.
Ah. Found that bitch.
This is my time.
Fuck yes.
No, just save it. Save it for the next fight.
Nothing will stand in my way. Death won't take me yet.
Got to focus.
Low-key wish I had hold person, but she would just teleport out of it anyway.
Battle favors the fearless.
Bye-bye, Lovelace.
Tag can't have gone far.
She can't get away from us.
These boots have seen everything.
I don't wear boots, I wear sandals. Keep them toes out. We're Naruto characters, bro. We keep them toes. Bro. In the Naruto world, it's illegal to not have your toes out. Butter buns. Bun buns. It's that SpongeBob. You don't want to use all your resources in that fight because it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do, she's gonna get away.
Don't mind if I do.
Like, even if you trap her, she just, like, will just get out of it. Like, she'll just teleport. Or I think she dies, and then she teleports down there anyway. Like, I can't remember. Either way, there's no point in trying to kill her right here anyway. Like, you're better off just coming down here to go get her, because that's what they want you to do. Plus, you get more XP that way.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I think I'll stay a while.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ha!
She may be threatening me, but she's doing that because she's scared.
What is this place?
Jesus. Jesus. This bitch has a snuff fetish.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
No way.
Seems simple enough.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Wow. She is fucking twisted, man.
My darling Macron, she wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Away! Away!
My gentle Lauren.
Don't.
He wished to know what was to come.
Don't!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Jesus Christ.
Flee, you feel it cry.
Not afraid.
Scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
I can kill her, man. I'm not them.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
If I kill the hag, you'll be free.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
It's like, bro,
Look. Don't.
it doesn't matter. She's gonna keep you here no matter what, broski.
Stop. No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see. I see it. Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining. Skulls. Oh, gods. Don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. My mind dripping. Flesh peeling. Mind flayer.
No intention of letting that happen.
Away! Away!
I think he constantly sees the future.
Don't look. Don't.
I'm gonna try to sneak past these people because they're innocent. So I'm gonna do this one by one. I'm a ninja, so I'm gonna go first.
Maybe I should. No.
That was... Damn it. It's going to be significantly harder for them to do it. I might just fight. I'm just going to fight. And then just... Yeah, I'm just going to fight. I am to cut, not maim.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Blood follows me everywhere.
Forever dauntless.
What should I do?
It's too high, god damn it. Can't do shit, Shadowheart.
On I go. I won't!
What is this curse of regret shit?
best be on my way.
The blade will not bend.
Can't give up. Moving.
On the victor's path.
Let's finish this.
Shut up. Man, we might want
Shouldn't have
to
wished
short
to live
rest
in more
anyway.
interesting times. Better than nothing. Moving ahead.
Can I take it often? Oh no, they die. If you take it off, they die. You gotta kill the hag.
How much further can I go?
How much further can I go?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, turn that off.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Just turn it.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Well, well, well. This'll be fun.
Looking ahead.
Bro, how do you disarm these things if there's no way to fucking get to the vent? That's so fucking dumb. can.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, this is dumb. Bro, we just gotta fucking go through it, I guess.
The pride of the gate.
This protects me.
Never a dull moment.
No time to dally.
What's the story?
A hero with a heart.
Let's get on with it.
Is that blood? Never mind.
Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
This bitch is hiding somewhere.
Should mind my step.
There, in the cage.
Should have worn better boots.
Seems simple enough.
You want the girl so bad.
It won't last.
And away I go.
Come on! Bash her brains out!
The Sharingan should give me a way to see this. This means I gotta do it one by one then.
Need to act fast.
This is my happy place. Watch this! Soldier.
Pretty sure I pressed that button that lets her get out, but whatever. One-hitter quitter. Well,
Here we go again.
Bloody clever clogs!
This is gonna feel good. This'll cure you.
that's why I have Sakura.
Another fight. Let's go.
Talk to me.
Coming through.
Damn it. Charisma. Shit. Fuck. Decisions. Bro, the hag is a bitch, bro. She's a sucker, bro. She said, if I can't have her, no one can.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Bloody clever clogs!
Thank the gods!
Baby girl, you need to get out of here.
Need to stay focused.
Shit.
Have to keep going.
Bye forever, pal. Count on me.
That's what we wanted.
Two steps at a time.
Can she cast this again? Let's see. Yes, she can.
Bloody clever clogs!
Saw you, stupid bitch.
No time for mercy.
Yeah, paralyzed, bitch. Ain't no going nowhere now.
I'm ready.
smell blood. I'm going to enjoy this.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave them.
Hold up, I need, fuck. I need that fucking shit. I need the shit.
Let's end this.
Damn it.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, I have something you want. I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the...
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Bitch, I'm taking... If you want to live, I'll hand over both, bitch. I want both. Damn. Nah, we're gonna be here for a while then. Nah. I want both. I want both of them. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them. I want both of them. I want everything you got, bitch. I want her. I want
it's
her.
Your choice, sweetness.
I want her. I want the baby. I want everything. See, I got proficiency here. Bro, that bloodless, bro, you're fucking me. You're actually, like, Astarion actually fucked me here, man. This fight would have been so much easier if Astarion didn't need that fucking blood, bro. I should have told that nigga no.
It's your choice, sweetness. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal? What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've him to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions. Oh, don't act like you won't miss me. Bye-bye.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child.
Does wisdom...
That's what she wanted. My baby. Thank God I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
She must have meant a great deal to you.
Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was.
It can't be, bro. You literally lost everything.
It's my own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Never wanted the easy path.
Fuck, man.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
More for me.
Pig's head, pig feet.
Gods!
I probably smell
Didn't
like
hear you
ass.
coming.
Straight ass.
I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. Not even a little bit. But I will be. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Jesus Christ.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this!
Well, that's how they do it.
No! Don't put him in the ground! He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him. I promised him I'd fix this. And I'm gonna. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using a thing on wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Yeah, man, it's give her peace, man. If this is the peace she chooses, so be it. It's a grieving widow. She's pregnant. She just lost her 2 brothers. Like, fuck, man. I can't. Yeah.
Very well.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No.
The future.
The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
Be specific. When will this happen?
I don't know. Could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
It's alright, man. Go live your life, man. How about you guys? After a long rest. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Hey, bro, I'm getting tired of you taking my shit.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
It's like, I don't like how you feel
Thank
entitled
you.
to that shit. That's the shit that pisses me off about you, bro. It's like, you should be asked nicely, and I would, nigga, literally saving your life.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
You fucked the goddess. It's the realest nigga shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead.
Bro, I'd try to get her pregnant and
Come
see if
now
we
to
can
the crux of my
get
folly.
ourselves a god baby.
Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reunited.
My nigga's
all
like,
the
what the
scattered
fuck are you
shards.
talking about?
Or so I thought.
What the hell is he waffling
In
about?
the course of my studies, I learned of a book.
See that Sharingan? That shit looks so good.
Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out. I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then?
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Still alive.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This never-ending light, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Jesus.
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could. Till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind-flared colony so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Let us venture forth.